everyone, Ben Starr here, and today I am barbecuing for my roommate Chris's birthday. So I'm teaching you how to make a lot of different components for a traditional Texas barbecue, and today we're going to make barbecue beans. Now, that might make you think of those little white bean casserole type things that are full of like bacon and maple syrup, those sweet like pork and beans, baked beans kind of stuff. We don't eat that crap here in Texas. That's disgusting. I'm teaching you how to make authentic Texas barbecue beans. And you always start with dry beans. Anytime I cook beans, I like to cook them in my pressure cooker because it does such a great job. If you don't have a pressure cooker, you can do a traditional cooking method. It's just going to take longer. But the pressure cooker narrows the entire process, start to finish, down to about 2 hours. Now, most people soak their beans overnight in cold water first. I don't do that. I like the rapid soak method, which means you take a pound of pinto beans, cover them in water, bring them to a hard boil for 5 minutes, then turn off the heat and let them sit there for an hour. Then you strain off that boiling water, rinse off the beans, and miraculously, this completely gets rid of the gas problem that a lot of people have when they eat pinto beans. So, once you've done your rapid soak method for the beans, they are ready to be cooked. I put them into my pressure cooker and I add a quart of beef broth. Okay, and then I'm going to add a bunch of ladlefuls of the barbecue sauce that I made earlier. You can track that recipe down on my website or on a separate video on YouTube. This is a delicious tomato-based barbecue sauce. It's a little bit spicy, not too spicy, really pungent and flavorful. It's the best barbecue sauce you'll ever have, I promise you. And we're adding that here to our beans. Now, you don't want to add any extra salt or acid to these beans other than what we're adding right now, because salt and acid both interfere with the beans' ability to cook through and get soft. We're already adding quite a bit by using this barbecue sauce, but thankfully we have a pressure cooker which is going to cook the heck out of these beans and make them perfect for us. Now, we are going to add ham hocks, smoked ham hocks. You can find these at any grocery store. Even if you've never bought them, I promise you that they're there. They're really cheap, and they just add a really nice, rich, smoky flavor to our beans. And once you've got those added, you're going to put the lid on, bring the pressure cooker up to pressure. We're going to process it for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now that's still going to leave the beans a little bit firm. You can process it all the way for 30 or 35 minutes if you want them ready to go as soon as the pressure cooker is done. But it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we're not eating until 6. So I'm going to let them simmer just a little bit to kind of coast towards readiness by the time we're ready to eat. So that is how you make Texas-style barbecue beans. Delicious.